across the glass. Dawn finds the empty seat at last. Highway silver, morning thin, blue light slowly settling in. Your side of the car stays still, like the dark just left its skin. Street lights fade behind the haze, taking all their midnight weight. But the place you used to fill still looks like it had to wait. Every mile the bass runs low, like a heart that drove too long. And the quiet by my side feels softer now, but still feels wrong. Dawn in the empty seat, cold beside me. Morning comes, but you are still a shadow next to me. Dawn in the empty seat, soft and bittersweet. I can't leave the night behind, nothing missing on my right. Dashboard glow is fading out. No more neon all around, just the road and early light, and the things I can't put down. Coffee sky above the lane washes red out of the rain, but your jacket in the back makes the daylight hurt the same. If the sunrise clears the glass, will it let your memory pass? Or just show me in the quiet what the night was hiding back? Dawn in the empty seat, still haunting me. Every mile into the day turns to memory. Dawn in the empty seat, morning under me. I can drive beyond the dark, not beyond what used to be. Night is gone, the sky turns weak. Dawn still sits in the empty seat. Midnight road, dashboard dim. Your side stays untouched again. Streetlights slide across the glass, like old moments rushing past. Passenger door holds the dark, where your laughter used to last. Seatbelt hanging to the side, like it still expects your weight. I keep glancing without thought at the space beside my pain. Every mile the engine hums, There's a jacket in the back, and I never moved it yet. Like I'm scared that if I do, I'll admit there's nothing left. If somebody took your place, would the seat feel any less? Like a shake cut from the night, like a hole inside my chest. Midnight passenger seat, still haunting me. Every highway line I cross brings you back to me. Midnight passenger seat, empty but complete, with the kind of lonely ache only night can keep. Midnight road, dashboard dim. Your side stays untouched again. Late road glow on the window pane, empty beside me again. Traffic lights wash red and gold, old stories growing old. Your side of the car stays still, like a secret I still hold. Phone light flickers on the dash, then it fades and leaves me back with the silence in the sea, and the city sliding past. I keep one hand on the wheel, one on everything I feel, but the space next to my heart is the hardest thing to steal. Empty beside me again, on this midnight bend. Every turn I take alone pulls me back to then. Empty beside me again, like you never left. But all I have tonight is the shape of what we were. There's a stain of your perfume somewhere in the moving gloom, and a playlist I don't change, 'cause it makes the dark feel true. Passing bars and neon signs blur like tears I leave behind. Everybody's going home while I drive through losing mine. If I let somebody in, would the ache still settle there, in the place you used to lean, in the hush beside my stair? Empty beside me again, through the red lit dark. Every mile keeps proving you still right inside my heart. Empty beside me again, night after night. I can leave the road behind, not the missing on my right. empty beside me again. Midnight hum, the highway glows. Your sight never warms anymore. Streetlights pass in quiet lines, sliding red across the chrome. I keep driving through the dark, but the car don't feel like home. Your seat stayed cold beside me, like the night refused your shape. Even with the heater on, it still holds an empty space. Every mile the bass rolls low, like a heart that lost its road. And the silence on your side feels heavier than what I know. Your seat stayed cold all night long, like you left a shadow there after you were gone. Your seat stayed cold next to me, and every road I take tonight turns into memory. There's a red cup in the door from the last time that you came. I should clean this whole car out, but I can't touch what still remains. Radio plays soft and low, songs we used to sing off key. Now I let the chorus pass, like it's singing back to me. If I pulled over somewhere far, would the night begin to change? Or would your cold side of the car still carry all your weight? Your seat stayed cold through every light. I can leave the city streets, not the missing on my right. Your seat stayed cold, still haunting me, like the road kept one last place for what we used to be. Midnight hum, the highway glows. Your sight never warms anymore. Red lights blur, the dashboard breathes. No hand on my knee tonight. Boulevard runs wet and slow, city glows and slips below. Used to call me at red lights, with that touch I'd always know. Now my right side feels too far, even in this small dark car. I keep driving straight ahead, but I'm breaking where you are. Every mile the bass rolls on, like a wound beneath the song. And the space between my hands feels like where we went wrong. No hand on my knee, no you next to me. Every turn I take tonight pulls the mist atmosphere? Or would every passing night measure them against you here? No hand on my knee, still haunting me. Every stoplight turns your absence into gravity. No hand on my knee through this midnight dream. I can drive beyond the city, not beyond what you mean. Red lights blur the dashboard breeze. No hand on my knee tonight. Red lights on the dashboard glow like they know what I don't show. Signals flicker on the glass while the city rushes past. Your side of the car stays quiet like a shadow from my past. Numbers burning small and red, light the silence up instead. Everything inside this car feels like things we never said. Every mile the bass runs low, like a hurt beneath the road. And the glow across my hands feels like all I have to hold. Red lights on the dashboard, shining through the dark, painting all this empty space next to my broken heart. Red lights on the dashboard, soft but cutting through. Every road I take tonight still pulls me back to you. Midnight traffic thins away, leaving room for what won't fade. I keep staring at the glow like it knows the words I'm scared to say. Your old playlist plays real low, like a ghost I used to know. And the seat beside me keeps all the warmth that couldn't stay. If I turn the whole car off, would the missing lose its spark? Or would I still see your outline in the red light in the dark? Red lights on the dashboard, still haunting me. Every little glow tonight turns into memory. Red lights on the dashboard, burning silently. I can drive beyond the city, not beyond what you mean to me. Red lights on the dashboard glow like they know what I don't show. Midnight road, windows low, I drive with your ghost. Streetlights smear across the lane like old thoughts in neon rain. Passenger side stays so still, but I feel you there again. Your shadow rides the glass with me, and every red reflection seen was out on the road, but you drift through everything. Every mile the bass rolls on, like a hurt inside a song. And the silence by my side feels like where you still belong. I drive with your ghost through the city glow. Every turn I make tonight feels like long ago. I drive with your ghost on these empty roads. You're not really here, but you never let me go. Radio plays something low, one we used to sing real close. Now I'm not the words alone, while the dark fills up your role. Tunnel lights and silver lines flash like memories in time. For a second I can swear you were breathing by my side. If I pulled the car aside, would your outline leave tonight, or stay folded in the seat like a truth I cannot fight? I drive with your ghost night after night. Every highway line I cross brings you back inside. I drive with your ghost till the dawn gets close. I can leave the city far behind, not the missing most. Midnight road, windows low. I drive with your ghost. Seatbelt hanging in the dark, holding silence where you are. Passenger side catches red from the lights we're passing in. That loose strap against the seat looks like something waiting still. Used to hear that little click right before we cross the bridge. Now the car stays half asleep with your absence buckled in. Every mile the bass runs low, like a wound beneath the road. And that empty belt beside me feels like all I need to know. Seatbelt around silence, tight against the night, holding in the missing on my cold right side. Seatbelt around silence, where you used to be. Every turn I take alone pulls you back to me. Highway signs and tunnel light flash across the passenger side. For a second shadows move, like you leaned in close again. I keep driving, eyes ahead, but the shape stays in my head. Even little things like this make the whole night feel unsaid. If I reached and pulled it free, would it loosen what I keep? Or would the snap against the seat Built around silence, still haunting me. Every empty roadside mile turns to memory. Seatbelt around silence till the dawn comes in. I can leave the city lights, not the place you've been. Seatbelt hanging in the dark, holding silence where you are. Low bass under midnight rain, empty space beside me again. Subtle lights across the dash turn the window into glass, full of little moving ghosts from the roads we used to pass. Passenger side stays so still, like it's holding to your shape. Even with the music low, there's a silence it can't shake. Every beat rolls through the car like a bruise beneath the dark, and the softest sound tonight still hits hardest in my heart. Soft bass, empty space, right there next to me. Every road I take tonight brings back memory. Soft bass, empty space, in the red lit scene. Music fills the car, but not where you should be. Tunnel lights and silver lines flash like moments in my mind. I keep driving straight ahead, but I leave myself behind. Your old playlist breathes so low, like it doesn't wanna go. And the seat beside me keeps all the warmth I used to know. If I turn the volume high, would it drown the missing out, or just make the hollow sigh feel even louder now? Soft bass, empty space, still haunting me. Every mile of midnight road turns into what used to be. Soft bass, empty space, night after night. I can drive beyond the city, not the missing on my right. Low bass under midnight rain, empty space beside me again. Midnight glass, city trace. The window holds your face. Red lights slide along the pane, mixing memory with rain. Every street I pass tonight writes you softly back again. Passenger side catches glow from the world I used to know. disappear? Or would every passing light still redraw you near? The window holds your face, still haunting me. Every red reflection turns into memory. The window holds your face through this midnight scene. I can leave the city lights, know what you mean to me. Midnight glass, city trace. The window holds your face. Long road, dashboard glow, no touch beside me anymore. Street lights slide across the door like the nights we had before. Passenger side stays so still, like it's waiting by itself. Used to feel your hand reach over at the red light, soft and warm. Now the miles keep stretching out, with no comfort in this car. Every mile the bass runs low, like a bruise beneath the road. And the silence on my right feels heavier than I know. Long road without touch, night hurts this much. Every turn I take alone feels like losing us. Long road without touch, no hand, no rush. Just the hum of wheels in dark, and the messing in my blood. Radio is playing low, songs that only make me slow. Tunnel lights keep flashing past, like old feelings letting show. There's a warmth I still recall, more than kisses, more than words. Just the way you'd calm my storm, with one touch when nights got hard. If I let somebody near, would it ever feel sincere? Or would every midnight drive measure them to what was here? On road without touch, still haunting us. I can leave the city lights, not the need of us. On road without touch, go beside me now. Every highway line I cross keeps your absence loud. Long road, dashboard glow, no touch beside me anymore. Red light glow on the windshield, and I miss you most when time stands still. City breathing through the rain, reach close, soft enough to calm the road. Now the signal holds me here with the things I miss the most. Every pause cuts through the dark like a match against my heart, and the stillness next to me feels louder than the passing cars. I miss you at red lights when the world goes still. Every stop along the road brings back what I feel. I miss you at red lights in the crimson glow. When I can't keep driving fast, you're the first thing that I know. Dashboard numbers burning red, light the silence up instead. Radio is playing low, but your voice stays in my head. Green comes on, I move again, but I leave like I pretend that the ache won't catch right up at the next red light ahead. If the road stayed moving on, maybe I could hold on strong. But the seconds when I stop show me everything that's gone. I miss you at